between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tennessee Titans. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey! Gaml Lions! Cowboys! Buffalo 18, Pioneer! Go!
Ward taken right to the air. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. They had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready! Liking 18! Ready!
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, a run with Pollard. And he'll get them enough for a first down. We'll get a timeout now as they head out for an injured player. And not someone they want to see hurting. Tony Pollard, the one in need of some attention. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Dragons, come on. Hey. Ready.
1st and 10 here. Ward. On target to his back. Khalil Mullins. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Ready!
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Let's go now.
On the draw, the gift to Pollard. Remaining 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He finds him right side. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting at the 10. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Go.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Black 80, black. Home troops right. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Set. Set.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Set. Right.
Again, it's Hampton. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Set. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's close, Brock, but it looks like he's out just a little bit short. A good effort, but now they've got a choice to make on 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Timeout called by the Chargers, their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Set. Ready.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Set. Go.
Hampton can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Again, it's Hampton. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal? Motioning him from the slot right. Hampton on 3rd and goal. And maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle. They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
2nd and 10 now. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
Let's go now. Come 90, prep 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
It's going to throw here on third. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Come on, go!
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Saw Rain hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Ready?
They run once more with Spears. He still has room inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 27. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Titans, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And he gets him around 6 there. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On the ready.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
After 11. Get up. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Ward in the pistol. He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Street. 18 Rattler. 18. Trap 50. 60 Maverick.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Tag. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Escapes the pocket. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Sly's kick is up and good. Now we'll see the medical team head out towards a Charger who's still on the field and in some pain.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return coming from the 6. Escapes a defender. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
380.
Here's Hampton, open and drive. We'll cobble together a yard there. Arden Key there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, let's go. Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers!
Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Set.
Herbert from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Set. Hey, Catholic, 5-9. Black 80, black.
1st and 10, Herbert. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Crowd right.
Back to the air, Herbert. Catch is made. That's Trey Harris. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Set. 380. Baylor Tiger. Hey, go Lion. Ready.
Herbert throwing again. Dumped off to his running back. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. He was good on his first attempt and a second from a little over 45 here. And this one had a great chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Drop play. This is Spears. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 8.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That was Jamari Caldwell making the stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Ward. That's Lockett. He brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Titans with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Ward now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Running with Spears on 2nd down. They'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, Spears has it. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped by Deion Henley.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Come on, come on. Set. Past the 60, past the 60. Ready.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. We'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Ready.
Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Go.
Here's Ward. Oh, Derwin James gets him. It's an interception. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Suffice it to say, this rookie has not looked like a rookie this year. And his stats, well, with those numbers, he's looked like a seasoned vet. But this interception is a reminder that he is a rookie, and he still has a lot to learn.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Going with a screen to Hampton. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Kappa. Set. Hey, Rick, lion. Go.
Final throw before the break. Complete here to Hampton. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Darius Davis to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go left side with Hampton. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. From the 31. Throw is there for Alonde Gadsden. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Hampton gets it from the pistol. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Go.
A play fake, now Herbert to throw. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Set.
Hampton now up the middle. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Set. 380.
Back to Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Sent down by Cody Barton.
He was tackled at the
Offense in the hurry up here.
Let's go,
2-yard gain on the play.
Go.
And it's third down.
12.
On third down, Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball. Nice to pay off any drive with some points and able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the second half. And even if they can't get into pole position, they just want to keep this thing close.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Here we go. Bronco with ready.
Carried by Spears to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Come on. Hey. Hawk 70.
Now Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And things look tougher now with third and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through the second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Spears does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal.
Let's go. Cowboy in. Check. Let's go.
A run here with Mullins. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. So the defense keeps him out and forces third and goal.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a third down at your own one.
Got ready.
Nice.
Just a yard away on third and goal. Here's the jumbo package.
Let's go now.
On the sneak, here's Ward. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up. He's keeping it, he's going for it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans now lead by 10. As their quarterback, Brock, he's the one who told them to get it done in moments like this. But even though he's the one who scored, you and I both know he is not the one who made it happen on that fourth down.
It's pride up front. That was all the guys up top that just said, listen, man, we are going to work this thing. We're going to give you a push. And, Kate, let me tell you, as a quarterback, you know right away. You can feel that push and that surge. And those big guys led the way for 6.
On the return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. throw behind his intended target. Could make the connection, was looking for Lad McConkey. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Shotgun give to Hampton. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They get 13 on the pickup, and it brings up an LA first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They're set up at the 35 now. Man in motion here. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's caught. Keenan Allen. Down the left sideline he goes. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Flying forward on the ground. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now.
Chargers 14.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. Bronco with Warrior 70. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 70 Timberwolves.
Spears running behind center. Oh, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
You know, we could go down on that.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Bronco, here we go. Cougar 19.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Tag! 70 Lions! Tag! Hurt! Let go!
Spears trying to straight ahead. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and
2. 3rd and just 2 to go.
70.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
70 Timberwolves.
On the handoff, this is Spears. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Cardinal. Let's go.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. This ball's caught by Spears. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense...
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Cougar 19.
Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19. 6 Warriors. 70. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now from the gun. Shot near the goal line. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
They get to Pollard from the gun. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
70 Lions.
Another for Pollard. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Stopped for no gain, and it leaves them 6 yards out on 3rd and goal.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
68.
This is 3rd and goal. Ward. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. So after that make, a field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
On the return, here comes Davis. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Right here is the intended target there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
2nd and 10 now. Setting up the screen. Pushing it up past the 30. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Herbert, quick out wide, complete. He gets loose down the right side. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Running it with Hampton. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Within 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Motioning Harris right. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Set. 380. You're not. Hey, Ram. Baylor Tiger. Baylor's ready.
Looking to throw. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Chargers trail by 6. Down by 6, no choice but to go for this. Trying with Hampton. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground, and power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Ready.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Get a good push. Get a good gain. Get some positive yards. Job well done.
Ready.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Ready. Gravity lying.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ready up.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. He's across the 35. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they have. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. It goes to a knee as Todd winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So this winds up a win for the Titans. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.